Okay, we finally made it to our last example for this lesson. I know there's been a lot, so here we go. It is a story problem. Let's get to it. Solving a real-world problem often requires estimation. When using a system of equations to solve a real-world situation, a graphing calculator can provide a more accurate solution than graphing by hand. And this is because a lot of times you'll end up with decimals, and the graphing calculator is just way more accurate than we could ever be by hand. All right, so here we go. Denzel here is starting a food truck business to sell gourmet grilled cheese sandwiches. He spent $34,000 on the truck, equipment, permits, and other startup costs. Each sandwich costs about $1.32 to make, and he sells them for $7. The question is, how many sandwiches does Denzel need to sell to start earning a profit? So X is going to be our number of grilled cheese sandwiches sold, and Y is going to be the total cost or revenue. So we're looking at Y equals 1.32X plus 34,000, because that's how much it cost him for his startup costs, the 34,000, and how much it cost him to make each sandwich, which is 1.32. And then his total revenue is Y equals 7X. It's because he's charging $7 per sandwich. So those are our two equations we're going to use, and we're going to put them into our graphing calculators. So we're going to hit the Y equals button, 1.32 variable sign button, plus 34,000, enter. That gives us our first equation. Then we're going to hit 7 variable sign. That gives us our next one. We're going to hit window, and we're going to change our window to -10 to 7,000 and 100 to -10. And then we're going to hit enter again and hit 60,000, enter 5,000, and then we're going to go to our graph. Now the reason they had you change the window is because we have a y-intercept of 34,000. So we know that a regular window of -10 to 10, -10 to 10 is not going to show us our graph. Notice here in the window what it shows you, we don't even see the x-axis, right? Because we're up here at 34,000. But here we go. They do eventually intersect, and we're going to find that intersection by hitting second calc 5, enter, enter, enter. And we get a solution that's approximately 5,985.92, 41,901.41. This means that in order to get $41,901.41, which is more than he has paid out, he has to sell 5,986 sandwiches. At that point, he will finally begin to earn a profit. 5,986 sandwiches.